Hello there, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, the internet, and the like, and welcome back to Team Fortress 2. Today, we are going to be doing a loadout request, and we are playing as the air support soldier today. So, of course, as you can see, we have the airstrike, the market gardener, and naturally the base jumper, because we're going to be needing to do a lot of floating around with this loadout, which is kind of unfortunate because that makes us pretty vulnerable to anything that has a hit scan weapon, but well, let's move on from that topic. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it eventually. It's been quite a long time since I've used the airstrike, and my first impressions of this weapon were that it was passable. Over time, I've sort of grown a lot more disdain towards it because, well, for one thing, this is a heavily crippled Liberty launcher, so it does less damage. The rockets, they don't even travel much faster, and of course, you only start off with 3 shots. You have to get a kill with this weapon to load 1 extra rocket into the chamber, and you can do this 5 times before you can load a maximum of 8. And you don't get any extra ammo capacity, so you're going to be sort of scrounging around for ammo kits quite often. But the benefits of the airstrike are that as soon as your rocket jump into the air, you get this barrage attack mode. Lots of obsession with barrage attacks, and it works a lot better when you actually have the base jumper equipped, because you can just float in the air and land a ton of shots at once. So of course, once I reach the maximum amount of 8, then I can effectively fire 7 rockets at people. Possibly 8 if I manage to reload just in time, but I do have auto reload equipped just in case. And the market gardener also pairs fairly well with the base jumper because you can just deploy that parachute and abuse it to no end, just like that. So it doesn't take too much effort to actually get a market guard kill once you have the backpack equipped. Granted, as I've said before, we probably will be slightly more vulnerable to just about anything that has a hit scan weapon, but as for the base jumper itself, it is a weapon that I genuinely love because it's just something that was really creative to me at the time. And the market gardener, of course, I do love that as a soldier melee weapon, so I think I've explained everything that needs to be said about this loadout, and we're gonna move on to the live commentary, so I will see you guys there. I think the biggest problem for me whenever I use this weapon, that being the airstrike of course, is actually building up towards your goal of getting a total 8-shot clip, because it doesn't really feel as risky as trying to get a bunch of heads with the Eyelander for the demo man. For one thing, that takes a bit less skill because it's a melee weapon, and usually you just pair that up with a sword and a shield, or you pair up the Eyelander with a shield. I don't know what I'm saying. The thing about the airstrike is because it does less damage, it does have the ability to random crit, thankfully, but there's probably just no point in even comparing the two. The thing about the airstrike is that it's so situational that you pretty much have to pair it with the base jumper. Otherwise, using the barrage attack probably won't get you very far, and this is probably not going to be the best start because I have to actually build up this bunch of kills, and I sort of have to leech off of other people's kills to actually do that, which is first and foremost the hugest problem I have at the moment, because as soon as I get in the air, I can fire about 3 rockets, but I can't guarantee they're actually going to kill. I have to get up way too close to people, way too uncomfortably close to actually deal a decent amount of damage, and such as it is, sometimes it doesn't work, but on snipers, you know, it could work. I mean, this guy's having difficulty. Hey, what is with all the snipers, by the way? I mean, I haven't seen this many abundant amount of snipers in the longest time, but I don't know, they could be a traveling circus. That's all I really need to know. I probably should have taken a bit of time to actually concentrate there. This isn't really the best start, dying already. Somebody actually has a claim check. You might want to use that, it's a little bit out of date. Oh boy. Come on guys, let's go find the traveling circus of snipers once again. Or maybe go check out what's happening at B. Because whenever I play Gravel Pit, everyone just fortifies at B. That's just the metagame. I've studied the metagame long enough to know that if you're holed up at B, that's your best chance you have at winning. That was a rocket jump. I have no idea what you're talking about. Where is the blue team? Alright, presumably they're all attacking A because we have very little defense on that area. Yeah, I could go try to contest this, although I doubt this will produce effective results. Somebody is using their microphone. I forgot to mute everyone before I actually started recording. That's something I should do more often. I'm happy. Whoop. Get over here. Get over here. I don't know what it is with me and rocket jumps today. I really don't know. Apparently, I got an achievement for doing that. I didn't even think that was possible, but you know what, I'll take it. I'm not complaining. The trouble is, I really need a dispenser. I wish we had some sort of form of a dispenser to actually help. Or maybe that medic, which I saw earlier. Hey, buddy, pal, old friend, thank you. Thank you very much. Is that a friendly heavy, or is that a spy? That is a friendly heavy who's walking around with a gibbous. Come on, damn it. I really don't like the less damage on this weapon, but it's the challenge that counts. I'm like one of the 2 people that actually considered using it for once, so you know, you gotta add that little bit of extra challenge. This guy is shooting at people with a rocket jumper. I pity him so much that I honestly don't even think I'm gonna bother attacking him at this point. I'm just gonna let him be. Or maybe let the medic kill him. At least we have a medic on our side. I need that extra bit of dosage of medicine to actually be effective. So it started off with a legion of snipers, and then it escalated to a soldier using a rocket jumper as a weapon, and it didn't really work out in his favor. Oh hey, random crits are fair. Random crits are totally fun and balanced in this game, as you could no doubt tell. In fact, it's one of the few ways where you can actually kill people with the airstrike, because killing people with this weapon, I cannot stress enough, is extremely annoying. Oh boy. Oh boy, give me a dispenser to heal up. As I suspected, everyone is over here at this gate. I'm gonna call it a gate instead of a control point because I've been playing a lot of man versus machine lately. Lots of man up mode. As such, I haven't really found myself making a lot of videos, and I really need to get back into that. I sort of have this duty to actually make videos that aren't about killing robots, because I'm pretty sure everyone's already seen that by now. I'm surprised I actually got that kill. You know what? We have 7 rockets. Let's see if we can actually maximize the clip and then die immediately, because typically that's what happens whenever you use the airstrike. Typically. Okay, there's people at the point. Come on, kill that guy! Yes! I did it! I accomplished something! Surprisingly enough. Now, give me some other— oh god. No, no, no! Snipers scare me a lot. Like, they truly, genuinely terrify me. Give me some more medicine. This medic right here, it cannot just say. Team player. He just shows up when you need him, and he dies when you don't need him to die. That was the worst possible time for him to die. I don't know where he got the idea to actually do that, but I don't support it, man. He's hiding in that building, isn't he? Let's kill this scout, at least. Maybe try to defend the point for the rest of the time being. Nice! I have a market gardener too, you wanna see? He didn't want to see. He really didn't want to see my amazing base jumper market gardening skills right there. I'll tell you that much. Wasn't really satisfied. That guy just got sniped. I'm not sure if I want to go out of this building anymore, because the engineer proved to be a fatal error in the system. He had to be deleted. Otherwise, life could not go on. Oh, give me the kill! Yes! No, no, that wasn't my kill. I'll trade you crit for crit, even though they won't hit. That should be a slogan from now on. Pretty much all you need to say to describe the life of random crit rockets is that once you shoot, you're gonna miss it. I wish I could have made that rhyme, but I'm just not being clever enough today as is. Are they actually gonna capture a point? Well, they're contesting B. Alright guys. Alright guys. Medic, please. Use your vaccination. Blaster says, does that actually negate my own blast damage? No, it doesn't. Oh. Alright, come on guys. Come on guys, we can do this. Or maybe we can just let them actually win this terrible match as is, but where's the fun in that? I can't really use... Oh god, this is fun. I'm dead. Yeah, there we go. Could have called that happening eventually. So that probably means I am indeed dead for the end of the round. Well, that's a damn shame. But that wasn't too bad of a start, I guess. I mean, could have been worse. I don't know who done it, but we done ended up on Hoodoo. Ergo, We need to go airstrike some people. We're gonna be the ultimate support soldier that probably won't even top score. I somehow managed to top score the last time. Sorry for the voice crack, by the way. I did not mean for that to happen. Maybe I could remedy this issue by actually getting a drink, but I'm way too damn lazy for that. I actually killed someone, probably because he had virtually no health left to begin with, but hey, a kill is a kill. I ain't complaining. But maybe I'll complain about it a little bit. Just a little bit. Maybe not as much as I would have hoped to, but I am still going to be somewhat irked by this disaster. Will you please pick a direction? That is one huge problem with the airstrike, is that sometimes you kind of have to predict where people are actually going to move, and you're probably going to miss a couple shots because they're constantly shifting about. You kind of have to catch them when they least expect it, you know, unexpect the expected. If you are familiar with that phrase, then you should know that I dislike scam. Oh jeez. Scout. Sudden scout. I do kind of like the prospect of just jumping in and actually suddenly killing people when they don't expect you to pull this kind of shenanigan off, but at the same time, it can be super, super hazardous to your health. That right there was a health hazard, no doubt. I am halfway down the list of potential customers I could kill. Actually, I just need to get one more kill, and then I'll reach the full capacity. I'll reach the full level up of this weapon. I take out your mini-sentry because I have a barrage of rockets. Sort of, as I said a long time ago, this weapon feels a lot like a beggar's bazooka jacked up on steroids, you know. Probably not my exact words, but I still think it's kind of great in some cases, just not all-encompassingly perfect. That was a rocket jump. You didn't see that. I'm so sorry. I probably shouldn't have taken that. I feel a little bit guilty right now, but what can you do? Is that a spy? No, it's not. Hey, medic, do I get some healing too? Please? Thank you. Thank you. Alright, I'm just gonna... Should I go out there? I'm not so sure about it. I mean, on the one hand, if I went out there, I'd be showing a sign of bravery, but if I stayed back here... I'm not staying back here anymore. I've decided that staying back here is generally not the best idea I've had in mind in a long time. That's a spy. I know it. Of course, it's an ambassador spy, so he's gonna go for that headshot. I'm damaging myself more than the spy is damaging me because I am in a panic. Now they're actually pushing forward, so that probably shows some sign that they're actually trying, which isn't good. We don't want these guys to be trying, otherwise we're gonna have a horrible time. I keep forgetting I have auto reload on too, so I probably shouldn't reload when reloading just isn't necessary. Go back to spawn, get some health. It'd be really nice if we had a dispenser up here, but we're... Hi. Hello, Dead Ringer Spy. He's gonna be back. I know it. He's just trying to distract me from the main goal at hand, which is to actually go ahead and take out those people on the cart. Those deadly bastards! Oh my god, a random crit. That was the epitome of skill, the definition thereof, the epiphany, the logical thought process that occurs in my mind, the sigil of wisdom was that random critical hit. I hope you enjoy my words of wisdom. Nice, nice, nice. Don't worry guys, we got this on lockdown. Medic, please, I need a bit of healing before I go jump up there like the brave soul I am. I am the 100% right now, you guys. Egotistical as that may sound, I have something to prove for this team. I have to prove that with all my random crits in the world, I can make a difference. We can all make a difference with random crits. Or we can just hit spies that are obviously dead ringing. I mean... He's down there. He's disguised as a scout. That was probably a bad time for him to decloak. I won't lie. But it's the thought that counts where I actually deterred him from picking up the ammo. So, there is that to consider. A phrase I use quite a lot. There is that to consider. There's plenty of things to consider when you use this loadout. Also, I do kind of like how the airstrike lists how many kills you've gotten with the weapon. It's sort of like you already have a kill streak fire on it. I think that's kind of cool. Oh, I don't have ammo. I don't have any extra ammo I can reload. Oh, sad day. Hello, Mr. Spy. And thanks to voice lines, I could tell that I actually dominated him, because if the soldier said absolutely nothing in that situation, he was a dead ringer, man. He was only feigning his death like the cheeky bastard that he was. Oh god, that was a lot of damage. I don't want to die now. Not yet. Not while I'm doing so well. Get out of here, sniper, spy. I was about to call him a spy. To be fair, though, everything is a spy in this game, once you've had enough experience with it. Ah, this is gonna get me killed. What is that guy with the machina doing? Man. He actually backstabbed his Razorback. I've seen some really weird stuff go on these kinds of servers, but that was something entirely different. That was new to me. I think I don't really want to go that way because I'm not really good in tunnels. I'm not good at tight corridors with the airstrike. Sniper up there. I gotta do something. Hang on. We're gonna take this a little bit slowly. We're gonna inch our way over there. Inchworm. We're gonna sort of very casually run away now because I saw some predators and they were clearly intent on murdering my face. I don't want any of that. That's probably a dead ringer spy. I'm terrified now. Spike, please. Hey, another guy using the airstrike! Oh my god! So cool! Guys, this is the best weapon ever. It's, you know, I think it's the fact that I haven't used this weapon in a long time that I'm suddenly, like, half decent with it. And I say that, of course, when I can't actually hit a medic who's virtually standing still. It's difficult to hit targets that are virtually standing still, man. I tell you. And this, of course, involves a lot of running back to resupply. I'm on my 21 kill streak, however, and if I lose this, I'm gonna be a really sad panda. Really sad right about now. Hey, Doctor! Thank you for the medicine. Highly appreciate it. And, oh god, where's the engineer? No, we need the dispenser! Somebody save the— No. No. Oh. No. I'm just so gnawed. I'm irked by this situation. Random crits are fair on a scout. He's not having any of it! Oh, he got me! My 21 kill streak has finally ended. Oh, man. That was probably one of my better runs with the airstrike, however, and that's probably partially because I'm playing on Hoodoo, which is just this this festival of choke points, as you can plainly see. Blue team has been having a bit of difficulty actually capturing this point, but I feel like I actually might have contributed to some effect. So let's go out there and do it again. Just maybe a little bit more slowly, you know. Let's only use a few rockets. I've decided that I'm not allowed to load up any extras, any spares. It's not necessary. Pyro, please. Oh, god. I've decided it's not necessary, but I'm really regretting my decision. How exactly does this rocket launcher work, physics-wise? Like, how am I supposed to load up all those rockets? Is it hammer space? Gotta be hammer space. You know, I need a space to store all these hammers and rockets, so it only makes sense. Maybe I'll hit something eventually, but now is not this day. Now is not the time. Hey! Oh, he got the stair stab. I got shot. I got shot again. I can't really do much right now. It's because this scout is somewhere here. It's just right here in the backfield. If that engineer would actually build a mini-sentry, we could probably deter this, but maybe he's just being a nice engineer. You know, the best kinds of engineers are the ones that use the gunslinger but don't build mini-sentries. They just go around punching people. I support it. I definitely support it. Flint Town Gooner. Oh, Flint Town Gooner is actually making some progress. Let's follow Gooner around. Maybe get a little bit of healing first. Doctor, please. Medic. Hey, medic. Would you kindly heal me? Is he... Where'd he go? See, that engineer, he's not a nice engineer. That is the definition of a mean pants engineer. Hey, doctor, please. Fine, I'll go stand by the dispenser and rethink my life. Because clearly that's what this medic wants me to do, because I'm using the airstrike. I deserve a scolding for that one. Why are we calling a vote right now? The map time is almost ending. We need to keep this going. Give me somebody else to kill. Oh, maybe not. I somehow managed to top score on this. Well, you know what? This was pretty fun. For once, a round actually went well where I used the air support loadout. So, thank you very much for the loadout request, and thank you guys very much for watching. Have a great day or evening, and I guess I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.